right now we are with the chief guest of third national conference on physical education and sports, Mr. Pradeep Singh, a very well-known personality. He is the sports head of ONGC, and a lot of resources from ONGC has been dedicated to the sports. So let me first start from how ONGC has been contributing, sir, in the field of sports.
Well, ONGC has been in sports management for a fairly long time. I think, if I correctly tell you, it may be over 4.5 decades. We have a sports policy under which we govern most of our activities in sports. We have a dedicated vertical for sports development, which is called the Corporate Sports Division, of which I am currently looking after the responsibilities. ONGC has engagement of sports in various levels. One level is that we promote elite sports, meaning if you are playing for the Indian team or you're in the Indian squad, then we would like to take you forward, and we offer permanent jobs to such people who are already there. And then we have a scholarship, very aggressive scholarship program. About 220 children we have taken on scholarship, but they have to be excelling in their particular area. So over 25 disciplines, as widely spread as ice skating to figure skating to mountain climbing to speed climbing, and then the mainstream sports. So these are all taken care of by us through a scholarship scheme. We have a graded scholarship scheme depending at what level you are currently, and then every year we evaluate you and we either ramp you up to the highest level, which is international scholarship, or we keep you at a national or a junior national or a junior international. So this is what we do internally, and we keep 19 fully recruited teams to take care of people who are meritorious and would like a certain amount of job security to kind of let them concentrate on their sports full time. Besides that, we do also do financial assistance to sporting events. In the past, we have been sponsors for Hockey India Limited second edition of that league in Delhi, and so on and so forth from time and again. So that is as far as we go. But then we are not fixed only on these things. As things evolve, we try to change with the time. So whenever the new projects are on, we have a good look at it. In fact, in 2017, we are sending a team to Mount Everest, whom we have trained for over last 13 months. Okay. And we will be attempting a summit assault in May 2017.
Fantastic, sir.
So that's part of our activities.
So it's great to learn about your resource management and all the investments of ONGC going behind a good athlete, sir. So a lot of talk during these 2 days of the national conference will go upon working at a very grassroots level, where professional athletes is actually in making, but he has not gone to that level. Yeah. So is ONGC looking at some kind of investments, opportunities at that particular sphere in the current scenario?
Yeah, we do. In fact, when I mentioned the scholarship scheme, you'll be surprised we have youngsters as young as 10, 11 years old who are on international scholarship with us. Okay. So we do look at, in fact, the scholarship scheme is to pick up bright youngsters at the grassroots level. And then we do from time to time fund organizations which are looking at, their focus is grassroots talent. And besides that, we do actively sponsor some events which are specifically age-based, like sub-juniors or juniors or junior India championships. Okay. So that is basically to develop capacities amongst the youngsters and ensure that there is a good talent pipeline for the senior nationals.
So ONGC as an organization has been helping sports grow from a grassroots level, reaching out to very professional athletes and taking them forward. So we thank you very much for joining us and being the chief guest of third national conference on physical education and sports. And we look forward for more interactions in future, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Sure, sir.
And wish your channel excellent support for future also.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you very much.
हम प्रोवाइड नहीं करवाएंगे तो हमारा आगे वाला आने वाला जो फ्यूचर है हॉकी के अंदर इतना बढ़िया नहीं हो सकता है, क्योंकि जो छोटे बच्चे अगर छोटे लेवल पे खेलना शुरू करते हैं तो
So now we are with Dr. Wahida Razmeen. She is from Iran, and she has been doing